think it's important whenever you're doing something to make sure that you give it your full effort. If you ever want something to be special, you really do have to apply yourself to it, and you never know when it's going to pay off. For example, today, my conventional deadlifts, I didn't expect very much of them, but I still decided to kind of just see what I was capable of, and that was a 605. Didn't feel very good. Put on 640 and said, let's see if I can pull this for one, maybe two. If I can pull it for two, that breaks my double PR for a conventional pull by 5 pounds, and you're going to see I actually pull it 3 times, which destroys that PR that has stood for me for over a year. I haven't never been able to pull 635 for more than a double and conventional. And granted, my conventional performance of the lift is not amazing. There's some upper back rounding that happens. My lower back is still locked in, and I'm totally safe doing it. It's just not a very pretty pull. Yeah, it was one of those things where I'm really glad that I decided to go for it today, because when your effort matches what your body's capable of, even if you're not feeling amazing or even if you're not expecting it, you can do something and surprise yourself, which is always more of a refreshing feeling. Afterwards, I moved over to the bench, 320 for 3 sets of 5, felt pretty good. Touch and go the first 4 reps, long pause the final rep of each set, and was feeling pretty strong on those. There were a little bit of unevenness on the lockout, but I think that was me just being a little lazy. And afterwards, I moved on to the superset that I've been doing to finish off all my workouts recently, actually. Doing some muscle-ups, pull-ups, rope pushdowns, and face pulls. So I'll let you guys watch that. I'm not really going to talk about it because I want to mention something else to you guys that I've kind of been telling some of the people in my life that I'm close to, just so they can keep me accountable for it. And I'm going to try something, a little personal challenge for the next 40 days. And I'm going to go through it kind of in a public setting on my Facebook and on my Facebook athlete page. And I'm kind of labeling this Building a Better Ben. And I'm going to take the next 40 days and come up with little challenges every single day to find ways to better myself as a person. And I feel like it's really important, even when you're happy with who you are, to always keep pursuing improvement. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. You can be happy with who you are and still want to be better. And that's something I'm going to try to live for these next 40 days. And it's kind of an arbitrary number, but I figure that I needed to set some number of days that I'm going to try some of these things. So tomorrow's going to be my first day, and the challenge for day 1, and I'm going to try to maintain it for the entire 40 days, is to not complain at all about anything to anyone. If I am unhappy with something, I will either find something positive to say to fix the situation, or I will keep it to myself and learn to cope, because I don't feel like complaining about anything benefits really anyone. I mean, bringing a concern to someone's attention could be beneficial, but complaining, I don't see the positive benefit of that. So that's something I'm going to be trying, and make sure you follow along with my Facebook athlete page if you want to see what each day's challenge is going to be. And it should be pretty interesting, and I'm hoping to learn a lot about myself and grow through it, and make it a really positive experience. Also, I do want to mention that as my channel is getting more and more popular, there are going to be people that are going to make some comments that are a little bit more negative, and I want to encourage my subscriber base, brothers and sisters of the grind. Don't worry about what these people say. If someone says something and it's negative and it's directed at me, just let them be. If I feel like it needs to be commented on, I'll make a comment, but please don't degrade other people just because they say something that you feel is inappropriate. Lashing back with a negative response or a personal attack is never going to make them change their minds or feel differently about it. And so just let them be, let them feel like how they want to feel. If they want to voice their opinion, let them do it. And if I feel like it's something that needs to be addressed, I'll address it myself. But thank you guys. I do appreciate everyone coming to my defense whenever that happens. Just know that I'm okay. I'm not taking any of it personally. If it's something they're saying that isn't true, it doesn't bother me at all. If it's something they're saying that is true, I probably already know about it. So thanks again, and I will talk to you guys on Friday when it's squats and bench. Until then, bye.